Hello and welcome to episode 43, the beginning of the end, gentlemen. The beginning of the end. We've now done all the research we need to do. We've all the timers, all the things that we're ticking in the research we've done, which have led us to this point. This mission here. So Operation Bleeding Tears, we need to assault. So this Advent Tower, basically from a lore perspective, is basically going to tell the entire human race left on Earth to report for gene therapy. And as we know, gene therapy means bad things when it comes to the Advent and the Avatar project. So we're basically going to try and stop billions of people from dying. So we're going to attack this tower. We get some intel options here. So we can choose what we want. We can have each squad member will start the mission individually concealed, which is good. Each soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. That's quite large. Jesus. Squad dodge increased by 33, or squad target increased by 34. Aim increased by 15. Jesus. That's going to be like a lot of crit. It's all or nothing. So I've managed to get a few days. So I discovered this mission 2 or 3 in game. Oh, hello.
Limited personnel for the next operation, Commander. If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Oh boy, you're about to get spicy up in here, right? The reason, the reason why I want Mark and Rich is because, Rich is tired. Right, okay, revitalize. Rich. Yes. Right. So the reason I want them is because they're bond mates, right? So they basically are going to have the multiple actions between them. So we definitely want Mark on his medkit, Rich with a mind shield and the AP rounds. I think we need some. I'm tired for 41 hours. That's really annoying because I've got cereal. Nick has got cereal too, but I think we want a ranger here. Another ranger. Rangers are just too strong. I've got untouchable on them. I've got Blade Storm on them. Here we go. If the universe was ever in need of some heroes, it's now. Take the blue screens on Carl. I'm going to take a Mimic Beacon, because that could clutch us up. Mind Shield. I don't necessarily think a Mind Shield probably is good, right? I mean, we've got Mark to... Actually, the Mind Shield should probably be on Mark if it's on anyone, not on Rich, because Mark's the one who can save people from being Mind Shielded. And then what we could do with Rich is... We could take the Proximity Mine. It wouldn't be terrible. I could also just take a Frost Bomb on him as well, just to manually throw out. Alright. Jesus Christ. So we get extra aim and crit. Now that I know it's only 3 soldiers, I might have chosen differently. I might have actually chosen concealment. Okay. But we've got that extra aim and crit though, means we should be able to just kill everything. Hopefully. Alright, well this is, no spoilers, but this is not the last mission that we'll be doing. But it is, like I say, the beginning of the end of this campaign, so...
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count.
Secure the broadcast control center and hack it. So we need a specialist anyway. Alright, boys. We know what we gotta do. So we need to get to this control station here. It's awesome that my rangers... I've actually clutched up there because most of my team are concealed anyway. So we need to go this way across this bridge, but I can obviously scout with the rangers here. And then we'll keep Mark a safe distance away. Now I don't want to go too far with Carl. We're not under any turn pressure. So with Mark, because he's got really good movement range anyway, we are going to keep him... I think he's okay in here. these boys haven't been discovered here or discovered anything, so... Alright, so they will have discovered Mark there, but they won't have discovered Carl and Rich, which is good, because I can get them in now on the flanks. So whoever I gave blue screen rounds to, I want to hit this boy, bad boy with. Alright, so if I maneuver Mark... Shot. I'm just thinking, who's got blue screens? Is it Rich or Carl? Rich has got AP. Carl's got blue. Okay. So I can't. I could run and gun Carl onto a flank here. So I could also run Rich in. This Reaper attack, right? I'm really not sure, like, what the benefit is of a Reaper attack versus just going in and hitting a slash. This is 9 to 11. How much health? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 armor. I'd have to hit 11 to kill it, which is in no way, shape or form guaranteed. Now going in with a pistol, going in with a running gun, would be guaranteed for Rich. So I think I'm going to have to run and gun here. I could run and gun Rich to like here and take the flank against this guy, and I run and gun Carl to here and take the flank on this guy. Because we want the AP rounds to bypass the armor, and we want the blue screens to just deal with the robotic enemy. Now, I am obviously worried that jumping this far up is going to pull something else, but... Hunter's Instinct 2 does extra damage, I need to remember that. Rich gets implaceable too, which is good. What I'm thinking is, I'm pissing my run and guns early, but it's kind of necessary. And then I've got Mark on standby to mop it up. I can always use combat protocol as well if it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, I don't think Carl can kill this, so... He hit it for 21. Jesus Christ. So I'm probably going to have to combat protocol it to be safe here. That's one of Mark's charges, which is annoying. But we'll take him to here as far as he can physically move. And then I just need to make sure that things die. So just combat protocol this is fine. Carl hit that for 21. What the fuck? That's actually insane. Right, I've got him placeable now, so what I'm going to do, tuck the boys into full, where possible. Something else is coming. Right, so Mark now, actually it's not terrible going up top. Has any of these boys got reconceal? I keep talking about giving it to someone. I think I've been talking about it for like 5 episodes and I just haven't done it. What I want to be, now obviously we need to get to here. Now what I want to be careful of is just not going too far in a single turn. Like I know these positions look like good ideas. If I pull 2 directions, it's not going to be fun. So what we're going to do, we're going to move Mark first, just to there. I'm not going to go up top. Okay. So I think what we'll probably do then is tuck Rich here, and we're just going to overwatch a turn. So I've got everybody kind of close together. And then what I would like with Carl is... Yeah, just go there, it's fine. Just overwatch. I want to see if anything walks into me. It does. God. That was a really nice overwatch. Really fucking nice. Why doesn't Mark get an overwatch on this? I also got a 71. I can obviously move him up. Get and improve that quite a bit. Now 81. Rich could go here. $89. I'll go here. 89 as well. Alright, so let's take the Ranger shots first, just because they're 89s. Which is up to 13. Now what I might do is actually use Mark's shot first, because now he's in frenzy, he's got a 91. It's only a grade. That's what I was worried about. So basically need Carl to... I need to guarantee that it goes down. Also, Carl will get implaceable and untouchable there. Also, we get some loot. Lovely. Implaceable, just duck in there, pal. Do need to think about reloads and stuff. Mark's has got a shit ton. I don't think Rich actually has 3 reloads. No, he doesn't. So I'm actually going to hold my position here. I know Carl gets 3 reloads, so it's not like... I'm still going to use it, though. Then Mark, I think I'm just going to literally put here. And then we're just going to overwatch a turn again. Like I said, we're not going to do anything stupid here. I want to move together. I want to make sure I've got full power available at all times. Also, buying a turn isn't terrible because it's probably got the Rangers run and gun back. Yeah, it has. Right, cool. So that gives me quite a few more options now. So they basically were just looking to kind of concertina up again. So anyway. Right, Mark can actually get there. Rich doesn't pull anything. I'm going to actually move him here. Now, it's a bit dumb putting him there. But I need the Rangers to lead. Right, Carl. No, they don't. It looks like a giant alien laser. So 5 enemies up. So just need to make a decision. Are we going in this way? Or are we going in this way? I think due to distance, we're definitely going in this way. Now I wonder, can Mark actually get on the roof in a single? He can, but nowhere good. Okay. So what I can do with him though is, yeah, duck in there. It's not bad. Fairly nice full cover position. Rich, I could take a bit further up. Just go there for now. I don't want to pick anything up here. Again, I'm trying to make sure if I pick things up, I pick them up on my first turn. Mark Overwatch, Carl Overwatch. I'm just having to play this slow because if I get 5 enemies at once with 3 people, we've got an issue. Right, arrows. Probably going to move Carl first. It's kind of annoying that you can't get... They're obviously all in this building, which is fine. Mark can actually go all the way to like here. We still don't pick anything up. That gives me a little bit of confidence about moving Carl to there. Okay. We do pick these up. We're going to have to turn and fight now. Especially against... Alright, he's fucked off, so that's okay. Only thing is the distance now is a problem, because the shots I have are not so good, and also Carl's position is not so good. But I can run and gun him to... I think it's wherever he goes is going to leave him flanked. Mark also has no shots, so I'm going to have to do something with that. There's no cover up here at all. It's fucking annoying. Oh, there is cover there. Mark's got very good aim. I'm thinking that might be okay. Rich has got all his moves left. I'm thinking here, to be honest, we're going to have to set up for sort of an Overwatch turn here to see what happens at 60. I don't think I can leave Carl here. So I can run and gun him to... I'm just worried about them being flanked, but it should be okay if he moves here. Alright, let's run and gun Carl so he can still take an action, because what I could do here, because of the distance, is I just plop a mimic beacon down like here. This guy will then get drawn to it, which is actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to chuck a mimic beacon down there. Right, it's going to draw some fire. Rich, alright, in that case, we're not taking Rich's 60 now. I need to be careful of Mark. Mark cannot get shadowbound. So he's going to just run all the way back here. He cannot be shadowbound by this thing. Otherwise I've got a big issue. Right, he's going to go for that. That's good. This guy should go for the Mimic Beacon as well. Technically, he should. He might just double move because he was quite far away. Alright, the Mimic Beacon does its job once more. Right, cool. So Carl and Rich have got 93s. Carl's got a 93 on it. Could kill it. It's got a 35% chance to crit. I would like full cover, to be honest. So also Rich has got the frost bomb, right? Yeah, he has. Alright, let's wrap Carl first. To full. Take 100% against this guy. That's a fucking lot of damage, Carl. Right, what's Mark's shot like now that this is battle frenzied? 83. I could also move Mark up a bit to try and improve that, which is probably a good idea. Now 89. Right, this is, come on boys, we're doing really fucking well here. I'm tempted. I want to see what this guy does almost. I don't think my frost bomb can actually reach. Nah, Rich is not a grenadier. Does Mark have untouchable in his abilities? He does. Okay, so all of my guys, if they kill someone, are untouchable. I'm thinking I just hold the line here. I don't want to Overwatch because it's pointless because I can't hit this thing. So I'm just going to hunker down and we'll see what it does. It's going to go for a Shadowbound. Oh, Carl gets Blade Storm. Anything? Okay. Did I put a Mind Shield on Carl? I think I put it on Mark. That's fine. Shadowbound is fine because Mark can just res Carl. It means the shadow will still be up, but it's fine. We just need to kill this thing now. Come on, Rich. That's huge. Right, this is definitely. I might not even need to res Carl. This Rich can probably just kill this now. If I put Rich here, I can probably just one-shot this, right? Nice. We're gonna shoot it, or? Nice. That brings Carl back up. Rich gets untouchable. Now I'm considering now going this way. I know there's another pod of enemies up, basically. So now Rich has got untouchable. Let's move him to here. I am gonna go through this way. Right, Mark. I'm a bit concerned about double running people, particularly as Carl is still... Yeah, Carl's still down for a turn, so I'm just going to go here and Overwatch. Right, Carl is actually back, so that's good. We're handling this extremely well so far. We are doing well in terms of only pulling small amounts of enemies at a time, which is obviously massively helpful. I don't want to push in here on single moves. It's not the play. I can maybe get to... That's a good position. Right, that's going to be an Overwatch for sure. And then arrows. I will double run Rich there because I've got two covering shots. And then Mark, to be honest, I'm going to put him here. And Carl overwatches. Because I need to be... They could, obviously, the enemies also could be on the roof. I can't see the roof. So, right, Carl, there's a door here. I need to get to this machine here. So I think I'm just going to take full. Okay. I probably want Rich to take this full just because of his movement range. Mark actually just going to stack you by Carl. And again, we're going to play another Overwatch turn here. Yeah, they're either on the roof or they're literally around this corner. One or the other. They're not in here though. They must be on the roof. This is messy. Or they're on the second floor. This is where this gets messy now because they could literally just come down this ladder. Oh, they are in there. Alright, this is Frostbomb territory for sure. Fuck me. I really wish I had Ross. I want to control one of these, but you know, it is what it is. Frostbomb. Right, Rich. I wonder what your Frostbomb... See, the radius... Oh my god, if you don't use a Grenadier, the radius is so small. I'm tempted to leave Rich in full here. Mark can obviously give Richard some actions too. So I'm gonna actually move Rich first, just so that he's closer, physically closer. Then we'll Frostbomb this. God, the radius of that. I've been spoiled with my Grenadiers basically. Now the thing is with Mark, he can obviously. We can also use. We can't use dual. I can't see anyone. That's why we can't use dual strike. So I could use dual strike on a couple of these. I've also got my run and gun on Carl, so I could literally run and gun Carl to here and potentially kill this guy. I might try that first. I'm going to try that first because if I do kill this, it means the other two can focus on this guy at the back. So Carl should be able to one-shot this. So huge. Carl gets implaceable. Oh my god, he's got hair trigger as well. So the thing is, do I take a 91? I think I have to take a 91 at this guy. This guy's the danger. This is huge if Carl kills this. God, what a team I've got. Right, okay, so now we just basically need to kill this. Can I use dual strike? I want to use dual strike. I never used it before, so. Yeah, Rich wasn't great for the second shot, to be fair. But you know, we've got. That's a nice little ability actually. If you can position people well. So I want Carl to hit this first because he's got armor shred. Yeah, nice. And obviously it's going to become electrified next. So I might get Rich to... They do explode though. For safety purposes, I'm going to run and gun Rich to here. Shoot it to kill it. Then Mark might be able to combat protocol most of it. Rich gets untouchable from that. 14. So I could have done with a hair trigger there. Because now I've only got Mark. He can't one-shot it. Combat protocol does the most damage. So I'm going to combat protocol for sure. So let's tuck Mark actually out of the way. And then we'll combat protocol. Rich has got untouchable. So I might literally stand Rich in its face again. Mark combat protocols to just do half of its health. I need to remember, I have gone into this mission with like plus 25 aim and crit chance. So some of these shots actually are... So because Rich has got untouchable, I am fucking going to do this. I'm just literally going to stand him here in his face and hope that he goes for Rich. Which he should do. Oh my god. I didn't even realise that. I'm a genius. Rich gets Blade Storm by being that close. Oh my god. There's been some sloppy XCOM, I'm not going to lie. The last like 4 or 5 episodes, there's been some sloppy XCOM. This was fucking clean. Absolutely clean. Right, so we want to override, recover a small cache of supplies. I don't care about the large cache of supplies. I've got enough supplies. So just begin the hack. Get it done. Success. These 3 boys will be remembered. I mean, what more can I say apart from literally flawless? Literally flawless. I will let the cinematic play for you just so you can see what's going on. We out, boys.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
The speaker.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders.
We're telling them the truth.
Gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
We did it, boys. We hacked the broadcast. The boys are home. That was just... If I could buy that buff with intel for every mission of having like plus 25 aim and crit, I would take it. These boys, I didn't even need to use... I mean, I did use dual strike, to be fair, but it didn't actually add any value. But cool. These boys are now absolutely clutched. So we should now get another little cutscene, I'm assuming, now that we head back.
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this.
Okay, boys. We assault. This is it. Okay. The final mission will be coming next time. We're going to assault the alien thing. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a few days rest because I've got basically Rich is tired for 10 days. Fuck me. All right, I need to take out the fucking A team, obviously. So my mission now in the interim is to get everybody fit and well, everybody absolutely on point. I'm going to spend all of my money. I'm going to spend all of my AP on the Chads, and then we go in. So I'll catch you on the next one, which will probably be the last one, the last episode. Can't believe it. I'll catch you on the next one, boys.